Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing well today. We're doing another fragrance review, and this is of a modern classic. This is something from the House of Creed. This is their Millesime Imperial, or Imperial Millesime, in this beautiful gold bottle. You can see the reflection of the video camera in the bottle. It's real shiny. Before we jump into the review, if you'd be kind enough to smash that subscribe button, it will really help us increase our reach and be able to provide more and even better content for you. This is a signature scent of Creed, which I believe was created in 1995. Some people refer to this cologne as the gold standard of fragrance. I'm going to read some of the comments from the internet that I've read about people's experiences with this scent. As versatile as it is opulent, Millesime Imperial is worn by both men and women who appreciate the salty, sweet mix of sun-kissed citrus and rich musk. The gold standard in fragrance, this refreshing and invigorating scent evokes the citrus groves and a lush seaside palace. Fit for royalty, this sophisticated scent is famed for its signature golden look and befits any occasion from the corner office to the corner suite. Millesime Imperial fragrance notes are crisp fruit, sea salt, lemon, bergamot, mandarin, iris, musk, woody notes, and marine notes. Now, the Creed website says this fresh, stylish, and elegant fragrance is brimming with light citrus notes of bergamot, fruity blackcurrant, and refreshing violet leaves. Perfectly balanced with a fresh, hearty blend of iris and marine accord and a woody base of cedarwood, sandalwood, and musk, this refined, sophisticated, and timeless unisex perfume takes you from daytime to evening with ease. Encased in an iconic gold bottle, Millesime Imperial Eau de Parfum is an elegant fragrance wardrobe staple for men and women. Now, actually, the word Millesime is used in wine production, meaning the best of the crop. Supposedly, Creed fragrances are blends of concentrated infused oils and the finest ingredients. Of course, they're going to say that. Now, the ingredients that they do claim are in this scent are alcohol, parfum, fragrance, water, and then they get into terpenes, which, as a person involved in the cannabis space, I sort of recognize these from various cannabis strains. You got limonene, linalool. Now, I don't know what alpha isomethyl ionone is, or coumarin, citral, geraniol, citronellol. I'm sure I'm mangling the pronunciation on some of these. This was given to me in 1996, so a year after its release, by a dear friend of mine for my 40th birthday. It blew my mind. I'd never heard of Creed. I wore some fragrance at the time, but nothing really crazy. And this scent, if you've not smelled it, it's really kind of a revelation, at least to me. Now, I'm going to put some on my arm. That's not usually where I wear it. I usually put it on my chest, but for purposes of this demonstration / review, because it'll be easier for me to smell it and you don't have to see my, my caved in chest. So again, this is almost 30 years old. Nice spray. Let the alcohol burn off a little bit. I've heard a lot of reviewers on the web talk about how long this scent will last on you, and they usually say, oh, about 6 hours. To me, 6 hours is a long time, and honestly, if you put it on your body before you put your clothing on, it's going to get on your clothes and it's going to stick around. It's not all going to be burned off. The smell is really unique. It does smell super fresh. This is definitely a summery kind of smell. It has that sort of oceanic freshness, crispness. It is noticeable. It is not a quiet, subtle kind of scent. On top of which, if you get the 100 milliliter bottle, this is a 75 milliliter bottle, which I'm not even sure if they make anymore, but the 100 milliliter bottle, I think, is close to $500. A kind of a ridiculous amount of money to spend for a fragrance. And if you are contemplating it, I would really advise going to a Creed boutique. If you buy something there, or even if you don't, you can get samples, like 1 or 2 milliliter samples to try out. It's well worth it, particularly if you're going to make this kind of an investment. And there are a lot of knockoffs that replicate the scent, or try to, and they come pretty close from what I understand. Like I said, this was a gift. This is really my first introduction to the House of Creed. almost 30 years ago. And it's very, as it starts to settle down, you can pick up the musk mixed with the citrus, and you might say, ooh, that sounds kind of icky, or you could say that sounds really interesting. Either way, it's a very noticeable and identifiable scent. As you can imagine, if I've had this for 30 years, I use it pretty sparingly. First of all, I don't necessarily want to buy another bottle of it because I don't want to spend $500 for it. It is a very particular kind of fragrance, and you don't want to put this on if you're jumping on an airplane for an extended flight or even a short flight, because it's definitely going to emanate. And some people may love it. You may get people's phone numbers from wearing it, but you also are probably going to piss off at least a couple people because it is very strong and it's not for everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the review, smash that thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, stay lifted, stay well-groomed, be kind to humans and four-legged and other two-legged critters. We will catch you on the next one. Cheers, everybody. We love you.